Today officially starts Spanx' biggest sale of the year. Right now, you can get 20% off site-wide, no code needed. This is the best discount that you can snag all year long on your Spanx favorites. So today I'm excited to style and share my personal favorites with y'all. I love Spanx so much. I honestly wear it every single day, not even kidding. Between their basics, their booty boost leggings, their Air Essentials, I can guarantee you every day this year, I have pretty much worn something from Spanx. So I'll have everything linked for you down below. Let's just jump right in. All right, starting off, I actually looked at my analytics last year and saw that these flare jeans in the midnight shade were the #1 top seller from Spanx, and they were also a top 5 seller from the month of November. So y'all were really loving these jeans. So I wanted to style them a couple more ways in today's video as well. I am in between sizes at Spanx. So let's talk really quickly about Spanx sizing. If you look at their size chart, which is very helpful, I would go based off of that. But if you find yourself in between sizes like I am, so my waist measures a small, but my hips measure a medium. So typically in most of the Spanx items, I do wear a medium. However, there are a couple things that I size down in or size up in depending on the product. So I will of course share my sizing that I'm wearing in each piece, as well as down in the description box below, so you can reference that in case you're similar to me. I do also put my measurements down below as well. And if you're new to trying Spanx in general, their products are meant to be ultra flattering. They know what they're doing when it comes to designing products for women. I'm always so impressed with the little details that go into their pieces. Whether I remember they had like a little black dress that had a little like extender on the zipper so you can easily zip it up yourself. They truly just think about the needs of women and they make it happen. And that's one reason I love the brand so much. So their products really help to lift your booty, slim down your thighs, slim down your tummy area, and be ultra flattering. So a lot of the times you may find yourself needing to do the Spanx shimmy, as they say, and kind of wiggle into the product or the item that you're trying on. And once it's on, it's going to fit so securely and so flattering. All right, here is the flare jean in the midnight shade. And if you want legs for days, these jeans are gonna give you that and more. They're so flattering through the thigh, the hip. They have the perfect pocket placement. I am wearing a size small in these. They have enough stretch for me to like easily get them over my hips, and I feel like they're just really flattering. I'm 5'5" for height reference, and I'm wearing the regular length. And with that, I do need about a 3-inch heel to keep them off the ground. So if you prefer to wear a flat, I would size down in length. But if you're wanting that legs for days look, I would say go with your standard length and wear them with heels. These jeans have a pull-on design, so you pull them on just like leggings. There's no buttons, no zippers or anything. The pockets in the front are faux pockets, so they don't bunch up or anything. The back pockets are a standard pocket. It does have belt loops. If you prefer to wear a belt with your jeans, you totally have that option as well. Here I just styled it with a cozy cashmere sweater, and I have some booties on. These are about a 3-inch booty, I believe, maybe 3.5. These are also on sale at the moment. All right, next up, this is another really great date night look. I have on the same flare jeans in the midnight shade, switched it out for some black boots, and then threw over this faux fur vest underneath one of the Spanx bodysuits. I have been wearing this a ton this fall season. Y'all know I don't wear a ton of black, but for whatever reason, the past 2 months, I've been wearing it constantly. I don't know what happened, but here we are. So I have been reaching for this turtleneck a ton. It has such a good fit. I'm wearing a size medium. If you're in between in this one, I would say to size up. I usually go with a medium in bodysuits as is, but it has such a good turtleneck. It stretches over your head easily, but it has a good close fit without feeling claustrophobic. And for me, turtlenecks are just so chic. This, I feel like, is more of a mock neck. I don't know. I guess it's more of a turtleneck, but it doesn't fold over. And these are a really great layering basic. And I love the faux fur over top. If you can do jeans for work, I think this is a really great pair, especially in the darker midnight shade. I always feel like a darker jean is just dressier. And these do look really nice for work. So I threw on this little cardigan, which is one of my workwear favorites. I'm wearing a size extra, extra small, so I did size down 2 from my normal to get a closer fit. It is meant to be an oversized coatigan, but I wanted to style mine more like a cardigan. So if you like that look too, I would recommend to size down 2 sizes. Otherwise, if you still want that oversized look, I would just recommend to size down 1. All right, and here is a casual holiday look to style them a little more festive for the upcoming season. I paired it with a bow heel. These are from last year, but I'll link something similar. And then this feathery button down top, and then I added a little red bow in my hair. This exact one is from 2 years ago, but bows are trending right now, which is great for me because I always love a good hair bow or any sort of bow detail. So I'll link some similar options. I will give you a heads up though, they do typically sell out before the holiday season gets here. So I would not keep them in your cart long. I know this one sold out last year like really quickly. The next product from Spanx, I have a feeling this is going to be a very big seller this year and potentially has a really high sellout risk. Spanx came out with a fleece lined version of their super popular faux leather leggings. So this pair has a really cozy fleece layer on the inside, and it's not super thick and bulky, so they're still really flattering. A lot of times fleece lined leggings just look really thick and bulky and I feel like they move around a lot. That is not the case with these. They're still super flattering, super slimming on the thighs, and they have that extra warmth and coziness. So I will definitely be packing with these with me to New York, and I'm also going to London later in the year, and I know these are going to keep me warm and be perfect for pretty much wearing all winter long. If you're looking for more ways to wear the faux leather leggings, I have been styling these every single year since 2018 when I got my first pair. So I would head over to the LTK app, and if you type in Spanx, you'll see pretty much anything that I've ever worn from Spanx in there for a ton of outfit ideas, or you can be specific and type in faux leather leggings if you're looking for more outfits with those. I will also link to my Spanx playlist down below. I know I have a dedicated video on the leather leggings, so many different outfits there as well to check out. So I'll have all of that linked for you down below. All right, here is the regular faux leather legging just for a comparison, and then this is the fleece line. So you can see they are a tiny bit thicker, but truly when you have them on, they are not bulky on the thighs. So if you take a look in here, these leggings just have that athletic lining throughout. Hopefully y'all can see. I know black is hard to show. This one, it has that athletic lining at the top, but in the bottom portion below the seam, that's where you get the fleece line. Let me turn the brightness up more. There we go. Okay. So there's a look at the fleece lined option. Definitely warmer for the upcoming winter season. Here's the standard. Sizing wise, I am wearing a medium, which is what I typically wear in their leggings and pretty much most of their stuff. This band stays in place even with sitting. I usually wear my Spanx leggings traveling and sitting on an airplane, and they're still super comfortable. They come up a little bit higher, which is I think why, because they're not on your stomach. They're above that, at least for me, because I have a really short waist. All right, here is a, I would say, casual but elevated holiday look since I styled the faux leather fleece line leggings with a heel. These are the same bow heels. I'll link some similar ones down below. And then this white tunic, it is a little bit longer and has these little pearl button details on the sleeve and here on the top. I switched out the heel for a more low casual knee-high boot. This would be also great for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving coming up. These are all essentials in my wardrobe, those everyday basics that I reach for year after year. And of course, you can also dress these leggings down. You can wear them to the gym. They're really good for like traveling. I wear mine traveling all the time. Here I styled it as like just a weekend outfit or just running errand outfit, honestly. I paired it with these chunky socks. I also have a shorter ankle version of these that I wear. The chunkier ones are definitely trendy right now with a pair of Uggs. You could also do sneakers with it. And then on top, I paired it with another one of my Spanx favorites. This is the Air Essentials half zip. I have this in multiple colors. and I wear mine around the house, traveling, out for errands, you name it. It's so soft and comfortable. I just did a little front tuck into the leggings here. All right, next up, we definitely have to talk about Air Essentials. This is my top gift recommendation. If you don't know what to get someone, I would 100% recommend an Air Essentials set. I live in mine. It's funny, I actually just grabbed this crew out of my hamper in the laundry room. And when I was looking through my load of laundry, it was all my darks. Pretty much the entire load is Booty Boost leggings or Spanx Air Essentials because I just live in them every single day pretty much. So this is the crew neck, and then the last thing I shared had the zip option. So they have a couple of different top options and a couple different pant options too. So this is the tapered pant. It's more of a cropped ankle length and it tapers down, so it's a little more of like a slim fit through the leg. I am wearing a size small here. The Air Essentials line to me runs a little bit bigger, so if you're in between, I would size down. So I'm wearing a small in both the top and bottom. The Air Essentials is perfect. Like, this is a perfect put together but super comfortable travel look for the holiday season or just running errands. I wear mine around the house all the time. It's funny also because I was on FaceTime with Tim yesterday wearing Air Essentials, and he was like, I hope you've been washing that, because he's just seen me wearing it over and over again. Although it wasn't the same exact piece, but you get what I'm saying. So this is the tapered pant, and then I'll show you all the wide leg pant next. All right, here is the wide leg pant version, just depending on what look you prefer. And these also, again, run a little roomier, so I would recommend, if you're in between, to size down. I'm actually wearing a medium here, and they're fine, but I feel like the small just fits a little bit closer on the hips and is just not as wide and roomy. So yeah, the fact that you can get 20% off these sets right now, you are going to get such a good cost per wear out of them. I definitely recommend. When I share these, I often get asked about how warm they are, and I wouldn't say it's like meant for freezing temperatures. It's been 40s to 60s here in Atlanta the past week or so, and I've been wearing this set out. And in the mornings, I usually wear a puffer vest over top of it. And then by the afternoon, when it's like 60s, I normally take it off, and it kind of works. I mean, I've even worn this when it's closer to 70, because it doesn't have like that thick cotton feel to it. It's just more of like a light as air type of fabric. So I hope that makes sense. All right, next, of course, we have to talk about the Booty Boost leggings. These are my all-time favorite leggings. Pretty much the only ones I wear. I wear them for workout. I wear them for traveling. I wear them for all my athleisure looks. There is no other legging that will shape your body. Like, these are so flattering. For one, they will not give you camel toe like a lot of leggings do. These, I don't know what they did down there, but it's perfect. It's very flattering, and you don't have to worry about camel toe. Next up, the way they did the seam is super flattering, because it kind of dips down here and then lifts back up, and it really helps to lift and shape your booty. They're slimming through the thighs. They don't attract pet hair. I would just recommend everyone to just try them. They were also my favorite during postpartum because they slimmed everything down and just made me feel a lot more confident with my body. So I pretty much wear these almost every day. When I just looked in my hamper, I just had all the different colors in there. And this color is limited edition. It's called Butterscotch. And these are going to be an extra percentage off. I believe they're 50% off right now. So I know that the color will sell out at that price point. They do also have a matching top, which I can show you next. This is the 7/8 length, which is perfect. I just prefer this length over ankle, because when they're too long, they just like bunch weird. And then I don't love the short cropped length either. So I always go for the 7/8 length these days. All right, here is the matching top with it. I have these in a couple of different colors in a size medium, and I wanted to see how the small fit. The small is definitely more fitted. The medium kind of floats around me a little bit more. So I would say, depending on how you want yours to fit, you could go either way. Honestly, this looks so nice together. It looks like I'm wearing one solid piece, since the top is a little more fitted on me here. But I really like where this tank sits. It's not cropped, but it's definitely a little bit shorter than
hip length. I think if you have a longer torso, it could potentially be cropped, but for me, it's perfect if you have a shorter waistline. Kind of overlaps. Here's the leggings. So you definitely have like some overlap there. And it's just a rounded neckline, the front and the back. And then really quickly, this is another Air Essentials piece I really love with the Booty Boost leggings. It's cropped and it kind of floats around, and I feel like it balances the fitted leggings really nicely. I'm wearing, I think, a medium in this one. All right, next up, we have to talk about the Perfect Black pants. If you are in need of work pants, you have to try the Perfect Black pants. They have so many different silhouettes depending on what you prefer for your body type and your work environment. I'm wearing a size small here. They're stretchy, and the reason I love these pants, I wore them all the time when I worked in a clinic as a physical therapist. They are stretchy and comfortable, but still professional looking depending on your setting. I feel like the high-rise flare is the easiest one to dress up if you work somewhere really nice. They have this seam through the front, which I feel like really makes them look like just freshly pressed. And they just keep their shape and structure so nicely. As you can see, that flare, it looks so nice. And at the same time, they're still really comfortable. They're like a stretchy pull-on pant design. So like I said, they have a ton of different styles. I've styled all of them throughout the years, so I'll link to some different options down below. They have the kick flare, which is my favorite during like spring and summer, fall type of thing. They do look cute with a booty though. So I wouldn't call them out and say you can't wear them during winter, because they do look really good with the booty, especially a fitted booty. This is the high-rise flare. They have the skinny version. They have a straight leg version. Just depending on your personal preference, I would definitely check them out, especially for the 20% off. It's the lowest price that you can snag these all year long, and cost per wear wise, if you dress up for work, you will be living in these. All right, here is the kick flare pant. I wanted to show y'all how you can bring them into your winter work wardrobe with a booty here. I would keep it paired with a slimmer fit booty just to balance out the flare at the bottom. But I find I reach for this pair the most just when I'm styling workwear outfits. I love the kick flare look. I just think they're so cute. I'm wearing a medium in the pants here. I do think the small definitely slims me down a little bit more. So maybe I need to get a small in these moving forward. But paired it here with that faux fur vest. And then this is another one of these Spanx bodysuits. I have it in the black. Here it is in the brown color. Just so y'all can see, again, I wear a medium in those. But these pants work great with flats, heels, or booties. And so I would say they pretty much work year round.
My next recommendation that I wanted to share is just their everyday basics. They're all such good quality. If you're looking for a comfortable bralette, I would recommend the Braleluya bra. If you are annoyed with the pad inserts in your bralettes, I have never had an issue with the pads in mine. I've washed them 100 times probably, because I've worn them for years at this point, and the pads don't move. Again, that's another thing that Spanx just thinks about when it comes to things that women truly want. So I love their Braleluya bralette, but I am also a huge fan of their demi lift bra. I have the demi lift and I have the regular as well. I do prefer the demi just because it gives a little extra lift, if you will. But when I tell you this is the most comfortable bra and supportive bra that you will try, I am not kidding. I prefer bralettes and just being comfortable. I hate wearing bras and that feeling of just them digging into you. This one does have a wire, but it feels like a bralette. The amount of times I have accidentally slept in this bra thinking that I was wearing a bralette, I can't even count on one hand, truly. So it is very comfortable, but still gives you that support and lift for every day. And I think because it's a hybrid, it has the stretchy, back. It doesn't have any plastic pieces on it, no hooks on it. I love that the straps are just thick and stretchy, so they always are going to have a perfect fit on you. I feel like the ones where you have to adjust, they always need adjusting, or I'll just do them too tight or too loose, and I just never get the perfect fit. But with this one, I feel like it always has such a good fit and it's so comfortable. So definitely recommend. And I'm also really excited to let y'all know they're doing a deeper discount on these right now. So they are I think they might be 50% off. They are final sale, but that is a killer deal on the best bra. They have a couple things that are deeply discounted that I would highly recommend, but if you need a good bra, I highly recommend checking this one out. Another good basic I would recommend is their thong. I love their seamless thongs. They're really comfortable. They're undetectable under most pieces that I wear, and those are pretty much the only thongs that I choose to wear. With those, all my friends wear them. I pretty much tell them to buy these bras and panties. I don't have the panties to show you, but these are my favorite basics, basically. I'm sure you got the point at this point.
So don't forget, right now you can get 20% off everything site-wide, no code needed, and this is the steepest, best deal that you can get on these Spanx pieces all year long. My code is only 10%, so this is such a good deal. And these are some of my all-time favorites that I think you're gonna get a great cost per wear out of and absolutely love. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Special thanks to Spanx for partnering with me for today's video and giving me the inside scoop to share with y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.